It's Friday. We have counted you down to another weekend. And hey, look, if you like to have music on your channel, whether you want to have jingles for transitions, for different segments of your show, or you want to have a nice intro that's all personalized to you without getting copyright strikes, we have the answer for you today with original music. Composer David Hunt is here, aka No Okra is in the house. And we're also going to pit him head to head. It's like an MC battle. We're going to do musicians versus Canva Magic, right? To see who comes up with some of the dope lyrics and the dope sounds for these original jingles. And speaking of original jingles, hey, it's a not original jingle. Well, kind of original to us. We're going to have to sing that later on because tomorrow, March 4th, is David Hunt's birthday.
Happy birthday!
So let's bring the birthday boy in. He's going to be 79 tomorrow.
Is he helping us with the 5-minute story time?
Instead of a 5-minute story, we do a 5-minute jingle right off. So what we're going to do is bring David in. And since we know David is not a fan of okra at all, so we're going to see what Canva Magic Right comes up for him for his song, No Okra, Amen.
Hey, David, welcome. Good morning to you.
Hey, well, thank you so much for bringing me on to set the record straight about okra. That's all good.
Let me tell you something, David. I know you're a believer. My Renaissance grandma is a believer. She believes in you. She's saying happy birthday. So, No Okra, Amen is a song that you created, though, because you don't believe in okra. So, she's working, she's listening. You're going to help us out with the 5-minute story time while everybody follows Gail at Night's advice to please be sure to click the like button. Y'all are going to love today's episode. Zach Amethyst, the lioness of videography, she is ready for you, David, to help us, as well as Wally First Media, who was live yesterday, Corey. But anyways, we're all ready for you to sing No Okra, but we want you to do it the Gina versus Gina style. She has a backyard full of food.
All right.
Eat okra, Gina.
So
don't eat okra, Gina.
So Corey's going to tell a story. You are ready. You're the musical technologist. You have your keyboard ready. Give us a little bit of what we're going to hear with No Okra, Amen. Can you just let us hear a little bit of that so we know what to expect in this story, please? Because we got a celebrity in the house, according to Gail at Night. You already look stressed out, Corey.
Oh, no okra, amen. Woo. Hallelujah.
You feeling it?
No okra, amen. Oh, when I see okra, I think sin. Oh, yes. So I say to you, no okra, amen.
That's it.
You say think sick.
I think you said I see sin.
All
I know is it's bad because Gina versus Gina is growing okra. You know what? XDMC is at least sending you birthday wishes. He's going to send you an okra icing chocolate cake. Okay. Ramble Green Hands. He's all about the okra. David, don't do us like this. Help us out with this 5-minute story time. Okay. You're going to help us start the show. We're going to be sure that we drop your links in here because your birthday is tomorrow, March the 4th.
Yes.
And
yes,
79, y'all. 79. He's 79.
I don't think is quite the number, Corey, but
sorry, 97. 97.
Okay, we'll stick with 79.
You were convincing because XDMC said, Lord, he means it. Got me raising my hands. Even I was waving my hand, Corey, involuntarily. Now,
XDMC, don't you go to church because you might disintegrate when you walk through the door.
Look, I do want to say this. Because you are helping us. Wallyverse Media is like, yuck, no okra. But the beautiful thing about this is with your original music, we don't have to worry about copyright strikes. Right. You go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what's happening on your live stream is you have Freeform Friday where we can request songs and you will play in and out of melodies so that even if it's a copywritten song, you know how to avoid the copy strikes.
And for those of you that are familiar with music, especially coming from the dance halls, what he's doing is similar to chopping and screwing with the DJs. You know how the DJs will put a mixtape out and they'll play popular songs, but they'll either speed it up or slow it down. They'll chop and screw the lyrics up a little bit so they can get away with selling that mixtape and not getting those copyright infringement suits going on. So David,
Right.
how does that work with playing live music?
Sing it. Don't tell us. Sing a little bit. Give us a musical intro of copyright strikes, because you know people love your vocals, David. Look, no okra says sing, David. And so, of course, XDMC is sending love, and Gail at Night is making sure that you are in the DMV so she can send you some okra.
No, I'm not in
But
the
the-
DMV.
It doesn't matter, David. We can send okra seeds like Sister what's her name at church did to Massachusetts.
Man, I am just saying to you, listen, I am not in the DMV. So don't send me any okra seed.
Hear that, Valerie?
seed.
Valerie Singleton, what?
I am not in the DMV, so don't send me no okra seed. In fact, send it to the DMV. They need it over there.
Anthony,
Not over. Woo! That's the story. I'm going to stick to it.
All right. So, okay.
Good morning to Danique, the video editing freak. I fixed it up today.
Yes, Valerie Singleton as well. Good morning to you. We got Trash Can Waves in the house.
Trash Can Waves. Hey guys, first place pony is a winner. So hashtag the home team, because you will get to submit a topic that we're going to put in the Canva for Magic Right, so that you can get a jingle written for your channel, all by the creative talents of David Hunte and the magic of Canva Magic Right AI.
Wow, thank you so much, Danique Anthony. He is dropping support. Everyone is looking so sharp. He says, you know what? David Hunte is not just a musical technologist helping us out with our copyright strikes.
His wife is the technological genius in the house that recommended a new camera.
Yes. So we went out yesterday. Thank you, David Hunte. We got a new camera. I thought we were looking kind of black and crispy, but David was like, no, you can't help that. If you look like you look good to me. So thank you, David. He says we look good. David has been helping us with our sound. We have definitely been using the links in the video description, davidhunt.link/gear, to get a camera, to get a microphone. Thank you so much, David, for everything that you've done.
You're welcome.
I want to hear a little bit in this 5-minute story time. Corey, Valerie Singleton is saying that was good, David, and so are okra. I know that's right.
So while I'm telling the story, you want to pull up the lyrics from Canva so that David can do those lyrics, or you want him to do his original song?
You give a quick story.
Gotcha.
And David's going to interject whenever you ask him to.
Okay.
Wait, which story was the topic?
It's a topic. I'm gonna freestyle a story just like David's gonna freestyle his music today. And it's about a gathering on the island of Trinidad.
Ooh, okay. Now remember, y'all, we're helping y'all with copyright strikes because, like Trash Can is saying, YouTube been going crazy. So with this original music, this is one way to avoid copyright strikes. And I'll give you one early as well. Thank you, Valerie, for putting in hashtag the home team. David Hunte told us that when he plays a popular song that is copywritten, he's talented enough. He didn't say that, I said that. He's talented and skilled enough to not play the notes from the melody. Is that it?
Yeah, so you can play the song and not play exactly the prescribed written or the recorded melody of the song, and avoid the strikes that way.
So again, it's like chopping and screwing for the DJs. David is chopping and screwing on the keyboard or the piano, changing the melody just enough that you recognize the song, but it's not the same, so it can't be a copyright strike claim putting against it.
Right. So let's go for it, because David does have a YouTube channel. Of course, you all know where to go. Gail at Night has dropped the link. Corey, you start the 5-minute story time, y'all. This is what his channel looks like. Lots of tips, lots of information, lots of live streams, and all kinds of good stuff there. So go for it, Corey. You start the story and get David Hunte involved as necessary, because Bravo with Sheila, Ladies Let's Chat, has already put in hashtag the home team.
All right, here we go. Once upon a time on the island of Trinidad, there lived David Hunte with his family, his siblings, his mom and dad. David was coming home from a long week of school, ready to get relaxed and be cool. David was just an average kid. He did what he did, and he was he did what he did well. But when it came to eating certain foods, David would often go by the look and the smell. Now, David's mom was putting on the table some bust-up shots. David was smiling because they were nice and hot. Then she came down with a little curry chicken, and David knew it was going to be finger licking. Then suddenly his dad appeared from the kitchen with the bowl. It smelled real good. It kind of looked like stew or gumbo. And then when David saw his dad sitting with a grin, he said, "Guess what? Your mom made okra stew again." And that's when David ran to the piano, and with his own, the piano who was one of his best friends. And David composed his first song at the age of 5, and it was called David.
No okra, amen.
Okra too slimy, don't eat it. Okra too grimy, don't eat it. Oh, no okra, amen. No okra, amen. That's my song, Daddy.
Needless to say, David Hunte got sent to bed with no dinner that night, and a belt was coming behind him. No, and that was the end of that.
Wait, we need another song in there. That's the end of that?
Yeah, it's a 5-minute story. So
okay.
We got a lot of music to play today, so we gotta get through this.
Yes,
so, yeah.
You know what? You're right. Because Gail at night is saying, "Take it away, David." They definitely wanted more. And XDMC was in the office last Thursday while working, had David's channel playing. Someone came into his office and said, "What station is that? It's super relaxing to work to." And he gave them David's link.
Hey, XDMC.
Y'all, sharing is caring.
Yo,
David Hunt.
Thank you, X. That's good, Darren. Thank you, boss. Appreciate you.
And guys, remember, tomorrow is David Hunt's 83rd birthday. So look, we're gonna try to get y'all buy him 83 coffees today. Let's get David buy me a coffee. Hey, look, man, let me lie about the age so you can get more coffees, man.
Yes.
Okay, I'm feeling
Matter of fact,
it.
he's 109.
Well, you know what? We do have
Lord.
we do have one of our favorite Nigerians here, Share with Love TV. She is a fan of okra, right? But we did forget something. Where's the whipping song in that story? Trash Can Wave is asking. All right, give us a copyright strike hack, David, because we're all trying to figure this out. Like, of course, we're playing with this original song of yours, No Okra, Amen, because you are not a fan of okra. Please, y'all, put into the chat, put into the comments. Are you a fan of okra? Corey and I are both fans of okra. I just
XDMC, how do I like my okra?
You know what? I have a sandwich here that has some okra meat in it. But
oh man,
let me tell you, David, okra is life. There are so many nutritional benefits. It helps your insides. But okay, let's get on.
So, David, you can
give us a hack.
Give us a hack to avoid those copyright strikes, because content creators, that are monetized, they don't want the monetization affected by losing the rights to their video. It might be a great video they put up, but even songs that are playing in the background at a location, maybe you're filming on location, that can get you a copyright strike. So tell us, how can we, a hack that we can do, especially using original music?
Wait a minute, Corey. Before he tells us how we're going to use original music, XDMC answered your question. You like your okra raw? My Renaissance grandma says yum. Miss Trish is like, I'm good. I think she can do without it. But Danique Anthony says okra was placed here by God.
Come on,
for
sunshine.
me and you.
Y'all, see, okra became about as a result of the original thing that Eve and Adam had going on. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Miriam, I told you
try to say Adam and Eve, the original sin was okra.
You know what? Mary Made Poju is not a fan of that. She's Nigerian, or she is like.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said, Corey. No, that's not what I said.
We gotta stop. Get off this okra stuff.
Okay, y'all. Buy David coffee. Tomorrow's his birthday. Give us the info, David. What question is he answering?
All right. So here's a song for like Okay, it's I don't want, if you could pick it out, maybe I should try that. You'd have to be a fan of Stevie to get this one, though.
I already know the answer.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's In the Sky for
No.
I Hate.
No, but
Stevie has written a lot of songs. Oh, from the
I
bottom
got
of
your heart.
yes.
David just
Ah,
came to say he hates
All right, don't s-
okra.
so you're
yes.
doing too much. You're playing it exactly like it. Now, here's the thing, David. Mary Madepoju, she's Nigerian, and you saying these bad things about okra is not good. We know tomorrow is your birthday, which is why we're asking everybody
Go over
to
to
buy you a
buy
song
David,
or coffee.
buy
Follow
David a
this
song
link.
of coffee.
Gale at
Okay,
Night
they
is
putting
dropping.
it in the chat. See, Gale at Night got it.
Yep, she said, I just called to say I love you. They heard it because I just called. Yes. And Miriam, I think Miriam knew the song as well. XDMC is saying, if a study came out that okra would make you last an extra hour in the bedroom, brothers would eat it up like Pac-Man.
Waka, 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 waka.
And that's probably true, but man, we would have to doctor that thing up. I wouldn't even know I'm eating it. That's
Okay.
the thing.
we
So
still
give
on
me.
okra. We got you on the copyright.
No,
strike.
we are, because he just gave us an example of how. Explain to us how you played that song and you avoided copyright strikes within that.
Well, okay, so it's each progression that you play in a song has its own. It helps you tell your story, how you're weaving it through, but there are multiple songs that have this progression in it. So I just try to make sure that I give enough of it so that you can tell that it's there without actually going and playing the melody all the way through.
See,
So
that's what
that's
he
how I've
meant
been
by
able to.
Right, there you go. So yeah, basically again, you're using your musical skills to chop and screw the melody so that it's not easily identifiable. It's not exactly the same notes being played that as the original recording.
Right.
Now, how does that work for people? How can they avoid copyright strikes with original music for people that don't necessarily play an instrument? What would you advise them to do?
Don't use it. I mean, unless you were unless you were to subscribe to your favorite artist and come say, hey, could you write me some original music? Or which you can go to sorry, not or which, but another thing you can do is to use like Audio Hero, Epidemic Sound. These are a couple of the other places that people go to so that they can license the music that they're using. Either you get someone to create original beats for you, or you just do it yourself.
So let me ask you
With
this, because
yes,
you're saying we can contact the artist. That's where you come in. Because in the
Mhm.
video description, we have your contact information so that people can contact you and
Yeah.
and buy a song basically. This way we're buying our rights directly from the audience. That's definitely one way. And that's a lot
Yeah.
more affordable than losing money on the video. Go ahead, David.
So another thing that you can do, and I'm probably going to jump into this a little bit more, was AI has come so far in that you can utilize um, the tools that they create to create your own music. You can actually go into people have been talking about Chat GPT, and I know you guys were going to be mentioned. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. I don't know.
No, you're not. You're
But
fine.
but you could actually ask Chat GPT to give you, hey, write me a song about okra using the title "No Okra, Amen." And ChatGPT is not the only place that you can do this. Some people have maybe Canva, Notion, all these tools that utilize AI have sort of got themselves to the point of like we could use AI too. So
Mm.
like and not just for writing lyrics to copyright songs. Are we talking about AI versus the artist, right?
Yes.
Will
Because
AI actually
XBMC is saying Pharrell and Robin Thicke needed you, David, when Marvin Gaye's estate sued them and won. So yes. So yes, give it to us, David. We need all the help we can get out here.
all the help? Thank you there. I mean, it's so sometimes maybe too easy. But for me, I can take a lyric and create a tune. I don't know if the AI is at that level yet. So I think as musicians and artists, we're still safe-ish.
Oh. Well,
So
speaking of,
let's do this then, because
yeah,
Nikki is here. The Everyday Life of an OCD is chick. The Jay
Opposition in the
Jordan
house.
is the Jay Jordan is here.
Jay Jo-
He's into fitness. Now, Nikki is a grower. She actually does quite a few things, but she has a backyard full of food. She runs a business. She's a mom, a wife, a grandparent of puppies, a grandpa parent. Anyways, the Jay Jordan is into fitness, and G. Albert is a technologist like you. He's into tech and all of those good things. So, of course, we can contact you for help. But for those of us like Nikki that's dropping dimes, right? She's like, happy Friday, let's sing. We just want you to sing. So we're going to head over to the AI. Nikki, please give us a topic or a subject so that I'm going to put it into the AI.
Well, you giving her the prize. She didn't even win first place pony.
Oh, y'all, put in hashtag the home team. We're about to do that. But she paid for it. She dropped a super chat.
Oh, okay. Well,
so
she paid for
let's
it.
do this, David. I'm going to put something in here about gardening, because not only does G Mama grow, but Nikki grows as well. So of course, G Mama grows is saying hello. I'm going to put into Canva. I'm using Google Docs. I'm going to share the screen so you all can kind of see this process, right? So I'm in Canva right now. I'm in the templates, but I'm just going to go
Canva Docs, right?
I'm using Canva Docs.
Okay.
I said something
Google
else.
Docs. That's
Thank
fine.
you.
So Canva Docs is where she is, guys.
Canva Docs, and I'm going to go to Magic Write, and I'm going to say,
write a song about Nikki,
mm-hmm,
gardening,
yes,
and raising puppies.
And raising puppies. Okay.
With a big boot note.
Okay, so write a song. How long, David? How long do you want this? Do you want it to be a jingle or a song? What do you want?
Let's do the jingle because for shortness.
Jingle, please. Yeah,
okay.
The whole song is
it's a little bit too much then, right? Okay. So write a song about Nikki gardening. Write a jingle.
Short jingle.
Short jingle. I'll put that in there. Write a short jingle.
You have to be very specific with AI, or else you get, we've done this before. Y'all saw that crazy rap that it generated a couple of weeks ago.
About Nikki, the OCD-ish chick, gardening and raising puppies. I'm going to hit enter, and we'll go ahead, David.
You might have put a comma. Okay.
No, it's good. You know what? G Mama Grows is saying, let's eat no okra, because we see no okra in there saying hello to G Mama Grows. But let's get back, because, I meant to put this in here, young and tender. Now, you all that watch Nikki, the Everyday Life of an OCD-ish chick, she actually always throws this, sneaks it in, right? She says, I like my veggies young and tender. So young and tender is her signature. So I'm going to copy this and cut it.
So that's
and I'm going to rewrite it.
That implies that Mr. Ocdish is like 21.
Gardening and growing young and tender veggies and raising puppies. And I'm hitting enter. So now we have two different jingles. Okay, David? What I'm going to do is I'm going to just enlarge the screen so that way it's easier to read. How's that for you, David?
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect.
Can
all right.
You read the lyrics to me?
Yes. We will read those lyrics to you just a moment, because David Hunt is loving this convo.
David Hunt loves his own conversation.
Philip Waldo Jr. is in the house. And so we also have so many comments popping in. The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish chick is saying, he's younger, Corey, but don't tell nobody.
He's probably in school right now. He's probably in the 12th grade right now.
Right. The Jay Jordan is maintaining. So everybody is in here. Y'all, don't forget, tomorrow is David Hunt's birthday. This is why we constantly have Gail dropping this link to buy David a song or coffee. Right now, thank you, Nikki, for the super chat. We are using the Everyday Life of an OCD-ish chick's content to create this jingle. Nikki, the OCD-ish chick, gardening with a quick fix, growing young and tender veggies, raising puppies that are so gleasy.
Who?
You know what? Look,
Gleasy?
yeah. Isn't that what it says, David?
It says Gleazy, yeah.
Yeah. Come to her farm. It's really swell. You won't be disappointed. She'll have something to sell. So
Right.
that doesn't even rhyme.
It did.
It does.
Lazy.
It's really swell. You won't be disappointed. She's got something to sell.
All right, I'm gonna change this to sweet. I'm gonna change that line, that word to sweet, because it didn't even make sense. All right, raising puppies that are so sweet. Do I need to keep it highlighted, David?
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right.
All right, guys. So you see, AI is not perfect. That's why you have Canva is designed to be a first draft for you, so that you can actually, the magic right is a first draft. It's a prompt. That way that you can give some writer's block or find something creative that you can build upon. So that's why it's easy to edit, so that you can. It's not going to be perfect every time. So that's the idea. Canva is your first draft to get over that writer's block.
Absolutely. And you know what? No Okra is in the back talking trash. Is David Hunt trying to steal the show? I'm grateful for another no Okra person around here. You know, let's just get to the song, because G Mama Grows is telling you happy birthday. I know it's tomorrow, but she's saying happy birthday. And the everyday life of an OCD chick, he might be still learning his ABCs, period. Oopsie.
Nick, in 2023, Nick is dating the captain of the high school varsity football team.
Philip is in there saying hello to everybody, and Trash Can is saying, "Sweet lady, would you be mine?" Listen to him, got lyrics in there.
Nikki, are you getting your prom dress ready, Nikki?
All right. So yes, thank you, David Hunt, because Philip Waldo is the host's favorite moderator. Y'all know that.
All right.
Let's go for it, because Okra, Young and Tender, is not in this song, but you're going to give us a copyright-free something with this AI-generated lyrics. These AI and we're using Canva's magic right. Go ahead. You ready, David?
I'm ready.
Okay, I talked. I gave him time. Hey, Duval. Ooh, she's at the movies.
Nikki the OCD's chick, gardening with a flick, growing young and tender veggies, raising puppies that are so sweet. Come to her farm, it's really swell. You won't be disappointed, because she'll have something to sell. Oh, she'll have something to sell.
She's dating a high school kid.
Yeah. All right. I can't remember what I just did, but it's fine. We can go back to the tape. Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
That was awesome, guys. See, again, the Canva Magic Right is your first draft. It gives you your first draft.
It does.
You can tweak it. You can change it, edit it, anything that you need to make it yours. But again, it's a good way to get over writer's block. For people that don't think they have a creative bone in their body, they can find creativity in Canva's Magic Right.
Well, you know, XDMC says, I got my lighter waving in the air. Sang, bro.
Oh, XDMC just aged himself, because people that hold his cell phone like something now.
Yeah, well, G Mama got the microphone. I know. And Mary Amade Poetry, I'm loving the music, Biko. The Jay Jordan, that was awesome. G Mama Grows is clapping. Now, Duval, I know you at the movies, but look,
she at the home team, because David might come up with a jingle for your channel.
Yes, you know what? Let's do the first place pony, so that way you can come up with a jingle for someone else's channel. We're going to be using Canva's magic.
Use that buy me a coffee link for David Hunt. Buy yourself a song, buy him a song, buy him a coffee. It's his birthday tomorrow. His goal, we got to match his age. He's 162.
So he needs 162 more subscribers.
162 more subscribers. He's 162 coffees. Let's help get him there for his birthday.
Yes, Valerie Singleton.
Thank you so much. That would be the best birthday gift.
Yes,
the best birthday gift ever.
Ever. Sexual chocolate. That's Trash Can Waves.
It was sensual chocolate.
I know, right?
It was sexual. It was sensual. Sensual chocolate was what he said in the movie.
We're gonna run first place pony. Put in hashtag the home team. My Renaissance grandma is saying, awesome, David. And look, Nikki, I know that's right. Did somebody just throw panties up on the stage? And Philip, am I the only one that got moist? He's wiping tears.
Oh, God.
No, he's wiping tears.
Oh, okay,
he's wiping tears.
Okay.
XCMC is laughing at the sexual chocolate. And Trash Can Waves is glad about it. Y'all, all the gardeners are talking to each other, but Nikki is saying, David aced it. You know, Bravo with Sheila is a fan. She's not only a vocalist, a recording artist herself, but she knows, good stuff. So definitely, David, let's go for first place pony. How are we going to do this, Corey?
I'm going to make the horse race announcement. And David, at the end, when I say bring, you're going to just sing and they're off. Okay?
So okay, David?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, now I'm going to show the screen. And while I show the screen, I want you all to put in hashtag the home team because for some reason it says 0 entries. Y'all know this has been happening lately.
And David,
Philip is laughing in there, but go ahead, Corey.
David, I don't know if while the drawing is running, can you play William Tell's Overture, the Lone Ranger theme song?
I'll do the fanfare, and I'll get you. I got you.
There you go.
Why do y'all talking trash?
It says 0 entry.
I know. I don't know what's up. Let me fix it. Y'all put in hashtag the home team.
Did you type it in correctly? Or they typing it in correctly?
I did. And remember, David, you were the one that noticed this the other day. G Mama Grows has put it in. So now we have 1 entry. Y'all, I don't know what's up. Y'all better put it in like my Renaissance grandma and Trash Can Wave. So that way we can ramp up and somebody can win the next jingle. Because David is working overtime. Wally, put it in there, hashtag the home team. So talk to Philip and put in hashtag the home team because Danique Anthony and Philip has done it. This is flawed riggedness. I know, Trash Can. I look real janky right now. All right, let's go for it, David Hunt. Why you know what, David, you better not win. That would be super rigged. Y'all subscribe to David Hunt while we stall. David, give us another copyright trick. Trick, but and no okra is in there too, Corey. Another copyright hack. Any other way other than ordering our songs from a musical technologist like yourself? We have your information in there, not playing the melodies, the notes of the melodies. Anything else? Is there a way, is there a place to check? Because you told us Epidemic Sound and you also told us another place.
Audio Hero.
Okay.
Audio Hero is I mean, they all have different beats and tracks. And if you're looking for and you can also use these as well in your videos, not just live like we are now. So another thing you can do is if you want to use somebody's song, contact them. Just plain and simple. This is another hack. Just contact them. Say, hey, I want to use your song. This is how I'm going to do it. It's going to help you because I'm using your song and, it's there. But I mean, hey, want to use your song. Is that okay? So that when a copyright claim is put, you can say, this is the permission that I have. And then YouTube will remove it. Right.
And that's something that we had to do with our first audiobook publication, the Three Pigs Remix. We had to go to a clearinghouse company, and they actually we purchased the rights to use a couple of songs in that audiobook so that we wouldn't have any issues later on. So,
and that's also why we created a lot of our own music for our publications and our productions, so that way our albums would not be copywritten. So let's do it, David. I think we have a lot more people in there for first place pony. It's no longer rigged. Y'all saw the numbers ticking as you were adding in the home team. Thank you. G Mama Grow says awesome tip. So they're definitely ready for it. Let's go for it, Corey. How are you going to do this?
I'm going to make the horse race announcement. And David, when I say bring, you're going to sing and they're off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guy His Wife Their Life Live. First place Pony Derby. All the janky jockeys are on their janky horses ready to ride in this janky race.
It ain't rigged, Wally. It's rigged. Just wait.
David, this is going to be for Wally. David, what would Wally do? What would Wally say when his mail order bride shows up at his door? Bring!
And we're off.
All right, we got David Hunt, No Okra, Gale at Night, G Mama Grows, the Everyday Life of Nosy D Chick, Valerie Singleton, G Albert, G Mama Grows, David Hunt, the Everyday Life of Philip Waldo Jr., Gale at Night, G Mama Grows, Philip Waldo Jr., Valerie Singleton.
Valerie has won.
Wally is already salty. What?
I said mail order bride. That's what he's saying.
Right. The mail order bride.
Valerie, congratulations.
Valerie, request a
Give
song.
us a topic that you like a jingle written for by Canva Magic Right and David Hunt to put the melody and the melody and the music to it.
Yes, everybody is congratulating Valerie Singleton, who is saying, wait, what? Yes, you, Valerie, you are the winner. Bravo with Sheila is happy for you, along with my Renaissance grandma. And G. Albert says, so who wrote Dusseldorf? Dusseldorf. How do you say that?
What was? I don't know what that is.
I can barely read English.
I think it was it? I thought it was a Harry Potter.
German.
Dumbledore. It's German, David says.
Yep.
So XDMC is laughing at the mail order bride. Wildverse Media, what country are you ordering from? We're going to have Valerie Singleton give us a
topic, a jingle topic for Canva to plug into Canva's Magic Right. Again, remember, Canva's Magic Right is a first draft. It helps you to get over your writer's block or your creative block. It gives you something to work with, a scaffold to work with. You can build on it. You can edit it. You can remove, take away, or add to. But it's a great way to get some creativity into your content.
Well, Valerie Singleton is saying thank you. So Valerie, absolutely. If you just have a song request, David's going to play whatever song you request. And he's going to avoid copyright strikes because he's going to use some of the tips that he's given us. Or you can give us a topic so that we can get lyrics from the Magic Right. All right. So let's do it. Look at G. Albert saying deuces because it's rigged. It is not rigged. And Wally's saying none. Corey's going to hear from my lawyer on defamation of character. All right, David, let's get back into it.
Wally's getting a mail order bride from the Atlanteans. Kuku Khan himself is going to actually send him. Kuku Khan is going to send him a mail order bride from under the sea.
No okra has nothing to do with the riggedness of the giveaway. David, give us a jingle right now because we're asking everybody to buy you a coffee. While we're waiting on Valerie, we're going to take a coffee break, Valerie, which means this will give people a chance to buy you a coffee. Give us a coffee jingle. We need something because the Big Rooster Show is in here trying to figure out.
Big Rooster.
So good to see you, Big Rooster. Hey there.
Yeah, so good to see you, man.
Oh, yeah. So give us a coffee song. Now, Trash Can is suggesting some lyrics. Play Shake It Fast. Watch yourself. Shake it fast. Show me what you're working with. But he's saying, so I don't know if you can give us a coffee jingle with the Shake It Fast because I do like that song. Or not. But you tell us.
Listen up, all y'all home team members right now, and the place to be.
David Hunt needs subscribers.
You gotta add that. Buy David a coffee.
Hey,
give him some coffee today, cause tomorrow is his birthday. He needs 100 coffees, and he needs them right away. Come on now, buy it fast. Watch yourself. Oh, sorry, I got carried away.
See, David, we got you.
Well, I still got the trumpet on. Hold on, I got to take that off.
All right, Big Rooster. This one is just for you.
What am I doing again?
Giving us a coffee jingle, and because Trash Can Waves like the jingle that Corey was giving us, in the theme of Shake It Fast.
I think that was good. Because I Shake It Fast. You said it. I was just like, oh snap.
Nikki liked it. She said, "Sing it."
I don't remember that one.
David trying to act like he ain't going to the club on Saturday for his birthday. They were trying to play it off, y'all.
Okay, so do this.
We're supposed to get a foot of snow. I'm not trying to go nowhere.
Well, you know what? Everybody liked it. G Mama Groves was there. Trash Can Waves.
That was good, man. Corey on point.
Yep, that's what Trash Can. And hey, I'm in the mood to pull my card out and buy some coffees, Gail at night said. So give it to us because we need a coffee jingle. You can either use Shake It Fast or I can put into the jingle creator Spring Break. This is from Valerie Singleton, the winner. Spring Break, the ocean, teachers, students, office staff, sunshine, ice cream, tacos.
Well, we can tell where Valerie is right now. She is at work.
Man.
She is at the school's house. School.
Yeah, that Tasha. Triple Threat Firearms and Defense is here, Corey. So give us a jingle, a coffee jingle of your choosing. So
you can choose Canva to write it for you, or you can. I can do the freestyle again if you can catch the beat, or you can come up with something on your own.
Okay, so I started with something in my mind and I started playing and then I just went. That
No.
happens. Okay, so we want a coffee break. We want to do it right, and we have an idea, and then we get writer's block.
Is this
or
where we
artist
bring
block.
This is where you
This
bring
is
in
where
the
we can
Canva
bring
AI.
in the AI.
Okay, let's do
I
it.
just had a. Not everybody could be like Corey, right? We don't have a Corey in our back pocket.
Man, I be struggling a lot too. So Canva AI is definitely a big help to me to just to get a prompt, something started.
So I'm in Canva Docs. I'm going to click the plus sign, click on Magic Write, and I'm going to give me a prompt, please, Corey.
All right. We're gonna write a short jingle for a coffee break, buying David Hunte coffee for his birthday.
Write a short jingle.
Taking a coffee break
Mm-hmm.
and buying David Hunte coffee for his birthday.
All right, and buying David Hunte, because y'all know David Hunte's channel is still growing, so subscribe if you have not, and also go to his channel, subscribe, but buy him a coffee. His birthday is tomorrow. He's gonna March 4th.
G Mama Groves, we know that you a poet and you know it. So if you ever get a writer's block, pull up this Canva AI and Gil can drop the link blindguystories.com/Canva.
/Canva. It's David Hunte's special day. Let's get him coffee to enjoy. Take a break, go for a stroll, grab a cup of Joe, make it bold. For his birthday is the least we can do to show our appreciation and say thank you. So cheers to David and a coffee break. Take a moment to appreciate his great work and a sip of wake. Oh, nice. Like wake up. Like a sip of wake.
Okay. Got you.
All right. So trash can, my summer list go adult pool only, adult only cruise, no kids in the restaurant after midnight. Leave them damn kids. Don't want to hear your baby cry, movie showtime. You know what, trash can? We're not going to do a song about your summer.
He had another one of those crazy dates where he had all the kids in the back, the latest kids in the back seat. He would go see Zootopia for the third time.
Right. You know what? Look, he's just saying what he feels like because Valerie says she's at work waiting on spring break. That's how she got all of those different subjects in there. So, David, I'm just trying to buy you time so you can come up with it.
Valorie's one of the rebels. Like she on at work on YouTube. That's what I'm talking about, Valerie.
Yeah. So you know what? The everyday life of an OCD chick says a sip of wake. I like that. And G Mama is saying that's a good idea, Corey. We can all use all of these AI generated writers to create content for us. So of course, a triple threat firearms and defense. Tasha loves it as well. She was out camping with Lead Farmer recently on the beach, Corey. Mm-hmm. Her and my favorite that laughs all the time and starts the fires.
The fire starter. Good God, you might have Bougie Prepper.
Bougie Prepper. Yeah. All right, David, we stalled. Are you ready?
All right. I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go. It's David's special day. Let him go for a coffee to enjoy. Hey, take a break. Go for a stroll. Grab a cup of Joe. Make it bold. For his birthday, it's the least that we can do. Woo! To show appreciation and say thank you. So cheers to David. 1, 2, 3, hip hip hooray! Sorry, and a coffee break. Take a moment and appreciate a sip of wake. A sip of wake. A sip of wake.
Go on, David.
A sip of wake. A sip of wake. A sip of wake.
And he even had the sound effect. So, David, you can keep the music going, and I'll make the coffee break announcement so we can thank our sponsor. Guys, if you want to be down with the blind guy, his wife, their life.
Wait, you gonna follow up his with just talking?
Yes, that's how you do it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna sing a little bit. Okay, go ahead, Corey. They're buying David coffee. So
listen. If you want to be down with the Blind Guy His Wife Their Life home team, go to blindguyhiswifetheirlife.com. Make sure that you click the green coffee cup. She can say,
"What you doing?"
I can say, "Girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm fit to be like a DJ on the mixing tables, and I'm a chop and screw and stir like coffee." But you can also do what our sponsors do. They've chosen us over over and over again to throw their support behind what's going on with Blind Guy, his wife, and their life. This broadcast is powered by StreamYard and by viewer support by the following sponsors who have paid for the following promotional considerations.
All right, so y'all, we are going to head into a coffee break. Thank you so much to all of our sponsors. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University. Wishlist sponsor, JBWR. Check out his YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor, People's Pharmacy. Check out their YouTube channel.
Supreme sponsor, Roger Brown's Sports Bar in Portsmouth, Virginia.
Supreme sponsor, Jamestown Settlement. Supreme sponsor, Mount Zion AME Church.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
I don't know why I'm putting this comment up
real.
here. If you want to sip of black wake, throw them panties on stage.
Trash can waves, of course. Trash can waves are smoother than butter. His mind is in out of the gutter. He loves every switches, all of that. He takes the queens and even the hood rats. Oh!
All right, so David, we have to do a giveaway today. Did we say what the giveaway was, Corey?
No, we didn't say what the giveaway was.
We're gonna have you all hashtag David Hunt. All right. Hashtag David Hunt for this final giveaway. And we're gonna see David might give away a jingle, he might not. For those of you that know Tori's brain, David created a jingle for him. David does charge cash, y'all. David is not a free
Sorry, this is the T-Mobile jingle.
David is not a free, what do you call it? A free AI. He's not a free AI generator. Okay. So y'all, if you want to win a jingle or whatever he decides to give away, because Audacity Dawning, Uncle G.
Audacity.
Put in hashtag David Hunt. XDMC is saying, hearing this is awesome. I'm super thankful for being able to have worked professionally with David on a project. The score David produced turned out perfectly.
Right. We're not going to mention the name of the company, but we will.
Or the money or the transactions or the project.
Yes,
but just know.
A nice payday for the team, Expert Media Creations. That's our team, XDMC, David Hunt, Philip Waldo Jr., and Laquita and I. We wrote, did voiceover. David did the musical original composition. XDMC did some heavy animation and editing, and so it turned out to be a great project. We're not allowed to reveal the company that we worked for.
But here's the thing, Indiana Backyard Gardener. We can't reveal that. What we can reveal is you might be able to win a jingle. Mm-hmm. Put in hashtag David Hunt, because we have here David Hunt, the music technologist. He created this original song, No Okra Amen, to avoid copyright strikes and to express his personal disdain for
outright hatred
for but we've gotten so many other tips on how to avoid copyright strikes. He's mentioned several companies.
Mention those companies again. Audio Hero, and what was the other one?
Audio Hero, Epidemic Sound. I think Storyblocks is another place people can go.
Mm-hmm.
Envato Elements. Those are some of the places you can go to get copyright free. Copyright. But you have to license. Those are ones you have to license.
Right, because you do pay for those so that you license.
The other places that I forgot to mention was the YouTube Music Library. YouTube itself has curated these spaces and found artists that they've utilized their music in. There's one other guy, Stream Beats. That's the other guy, Stream Beats. There's also another guy that you can go to and get his music for free. He specifically created them for people to use.
Is it Ryan Little?
Freely, without. Pardon?
Is it Ryan Little?
No, Harris Heller.
Okay, because Ryan Little is another one. So like Black Girls Getting Their Shift Together. She has like Black Girls Getting Their Shift Together. Like, a Rocky one, not Rocky, but it's rocking like that. whereas
Yeah.
Ryan Little, and say the name that you just said, Heller.
String beat.
Harris Heller, String Beats.
Mm-hmm. And so this way, whether we are in Germany, like AJ is road tripping,
AJ.
or wherever we are, or if we're in Indiana, right? Like the Indiana Backyard Gardener, all of us can put in hashtag the home team we can use, so that way we can hopefully win a jingle from
Maybe
you. Or
hashtag David Hunt.
Hashtag David Hunte. Indiana, look, Indiana, what's Indiana who?
Indiana Backyard Gardener.
Indiana Backyard Gardener. It's called soda. It's not pop. And we don't put sugar in our grits. Because
Yes, we do.
to quote one of your favorites, Indiana Midwestern people, ain't nobody got time for that.
Listen, Uncle G put in hashtag David Hunt right along with Black Girls Getting Their Shift Together. And right now, David, while we're waiting for them to do that to see who's going to win this giveaway, we would love to hear from you a jingle
about plant-based treats.
Because you're a fan of plants, just not necessarily okra. You know what? Let's do this. Let's hear No Okra Amen one more time for the people that may have missed it. And let me make sure your information is scrolling at the bottom. Go for it, David, because some people might not understand. You don't like okra. This is your original jingle.
Oh, no okra, amen. Can I get a witness? No okra, amen. Oh, when I think of okra, it's sin, S-I-N. Oh, no okra, amen. Oh, man. Hey. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. My story, I'm sticking with it. That's my story. That's my story.
Valerie loves it. Indiana Backyard Gardener is saying hilarious, hilarious. Look, everybody loves this. And Black Girls Getting Their Shit Together. Okra is the enemy. I said what I said.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
moderators, please feel free to block Black Girls Getting Their Shit Together for what is it, blaspheming against okra along with David, please.
Well, you know, G Mama drinks pop. She eats sugar in her grits. Double trouble.
G-Mama, block
G
G-Mama
Mama.
too, because she violating.
No, she likes
grits.
sugar in the grits. Keep G Mama. I'm advocating for G Mama and for Black girls. Come on.
All right, Lash's Journey likes okra. So do this for us. Let me ask you this. Your birthday is tomorrow, so that's why we have everybody buying you a song or a coffee, going to your Buy Me a Coffee page. Y'all can join as a member, right? David does have memberships there. He's live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you can't catch him, you can always book his services. Gail has been dropping his link into the description, into the live chat, but it's already in the video description. If you need copyright-free music,
If you need tech consulting,
yes, check out the musical technologist. David singing that got me not wanting to eat okra like Tyrese singing had me wanting to drink a cake.
XBMC.
Yes.
Uh,
Look at Black Girls Getting Their Shit Together. Ursula talking about what is a grit. Look, so she
oh
don't
my
even
God.
like grits.
Block. Because she don't like grits either.
But look, Uncle G is saying what we all are saying. We love that song, even though we like okra. So this is why it's so fun, right? Gail says there will be no okra slander in this here chat.
That's right. Thank you, Gail.
Look at the hammer, Lord.
She went from the wrench to the hammer. Good grief.
Yes.
Come on, we gotta go ahead and do this plant-based treat jingle. So
Yes, that's true.
Canva AI magic, right? For those of you that just joined us, we're talking about artists. We're talking about how you can use Canva AI to generate copyright-free lyrics, original lyrics for your own purposes for your channel. Now, again, Canva AI is not the final draft; it's your first draft. It gets you over that creative block. So for poets who know it, like G Mama Grows, or for lyricists like David Hunt, that might just need a prompt. That's what Canva AI is. So, Laquita, you can go to Canva Docs, right?
Yep. So I already have Canva pulled up. So we're going to just add it back to the stream. And thank you, Black Girls Getting Their Shift Together, giving you the early birthday along with Triple Threat Firearms and Defense. What we're going to do here is put in a prompt for David Hunt, the musical technologist, to create a jingle for, you want to give me the prompt, Corey?
Have Magic Write create a short jingle.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to hit the plus sign. I'm in Canva Docs. I'm going to click the word Magic Write, and then I'm going to say, write a short jingle
about plant-based treats, eating fruits and vegetables at every spread.
And eating fruits and vegetables at every spread. Now, how can they use this for themselves, Corey?
Now, again, if you are trying to generate material for, like I said, G Mama Grows, she's a poet and she knows it, but she might have that one moment of creative block. So she can come here and type in a prompt for the poem topic and get some verses and stanzas, and she can edit it, tweak it. She can do anything she needs to do to it and make it her own. If you're somebody, let's say like XDMC, who works a lot with ad industry and different productions for Disney and Marvel, sometimes he might need a little prompt for a slogan or something for an ad he's working on.
Right, because we're about to start the delicious food segment, Black Girls Getting Their Shift Together. That's why we're asking for this prompt, so we can introduce the delicious food segment with a jingle. Now, this is an original jingle that we've just asked the Magic Write. So say, for example, OG Patrice, she's a vocalist, right? She's a singer. She sings all the greatest hits. She has her original music as well. But if she wanted to create an original song, she can use Canva's Magic Write. There's other AI generators out here right now. And of course, if you want to use Canva, blindguystories.com/Canva will give you 30 free days on the professional account. So that way you get all the premium options.
And OG Patrice, you can write your own song. Shoot them in the back.
You know what?
Shoot them in the back. Hey,
Shoot them in
real
the
quick.
back.
So,
go ahead, David.
So we also need to just run that David Hunt giveaway. I'll be giving away a free jingle to whoever wants it for their channel, or if you just need a special song for that someone in your life, we can also.
Okay, do you want to go ahead and run that giveaway for everyone that already put in hashtag David Hunt, like AJ is road tripping?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that before we do the jingle?
Correct. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, David, you are in charge today. So I say we do it. Gail at Night is reminding everybody, put in a hashtag. It does feel like a family reunion today.
Mm-hmm.
Black girls getting their shift together. I agree.
Yeah.
And she has it in there. Hashtag David Hunt. So y'all, let's do this giveaway, because a lot of us are content creators. And if we're not, we also just want original music. We just love hearing music, especially on whatever topic we've given. This is working properly. Everybody's information is in. Wallyverse Media says he's winning today. So how do we, let's go with it. Go.
All right. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. And David Hunt, you're just going to say hashtag David Hunt. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hashtag David Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Black girls getting their shift together. Day life of an OCD chick. Audacity dawning. No ogre. Indiana backyard garden. Philip Walter Jr. AJ's road trip. And XDMC triple thought firearms and defense. Wally.
Hey, Wally. And it is rigged. It is rigged. We all know that it is rigged.
It ain't rigged no more. It ain't rigged no more.
It is rigged.
Hey, Roses round 420. Thank you. Don't be depressed. Stay a little bit. Listen to the music. This will get your mood up. Y'all, Rose's Realm has a fun channel. And she said the other night on somebody's live stream, nobody wants me around. We want you here, Rose. So hang out for a minute and we're going to give you something to smile about.
But you must eat okra. You must not eat sugar in your grits. And you must call soda pop. You must not call soda pop. You must call it soda. All right.
All right. So Valerie Singleton says, let it be known.
We never get her jingle.
She still wants her spring break jingle. She ain't let us forget. So we got to do a lot of jingles. We got to do the spring break one. And then we also have to do, we may or may not do the plant-based treat. We might just help her out.
Let's just do Valerie.
No,
we'll do plant-based treat later.
Everybody's excited. They're excited for Wally. Wally is in there laughing it up. People are congratulating him. And AJ is road tripping says, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? Myself. Talk about myself. That's my jingle. David Hunt talking about it ain't rigged no more. You know what?
All right. So we'll do Valerie Singleton as our last jingle for the day, and we'll close. David Hunt.
Now, wait, is Wally going to contact David Hunt for his jingle?
Wally will contact David Hunt for his jingle. so that he can get his own jingle for the Volleyverse. And
no, I think I saw your name, my Renaissance grandma. I just didn't say it. I hope it came by. I'm sorry, my Renaissance grandma. We're gonna hook you up too.
Yeah, no, it was there. I saw it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Y'all can subscribe to Wealth Talk Productions. David, do you need to see the information from
you got to generate it, right?
From no. What I'm saying is, do you want me to put the jingle in? Do you want to create one, or are we using AI to create the spring break jingle?
Well, I think she had some prompts for
Right.
for the words.
Yes.
I don't know if you highlighted it or not.
Oh, thank you, Rose Realm. She even subbed to Wealth Talk. Now, remember, Rose, that tomorrow is David Hunte's birthday. So please go subscribe on his YouTube channel as well. You will love it.
I got you on the topic. You ready?
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to bring up Canva Docs.
Go to Magic Write.
Okay. I'm at Magic Write. And I am going to, because it did write fruits and veggies. They're also good. Plant-based treats. They're where it's at. Eating healthy. It's a must for your body and mind. It's a plus. So Canva Write is pretty good.
That's
and this one, I'm going to hit the plus. Say that again, baby.
I had something for that. I had something for that, but it's fine. We can work it.
Yeah, let's go, Corey. What are we going to put in?
All right. Tell Canva to write a short jingle about
Valerie Singleton waiting on spring break.
Valerie Singleton waiting on spring break with no teachers, no students, no classes.
Waiting on spring break with no teachers,
no students, no classes, but a beach break, beach vacation.
Because she did say that in her prompts.
Mm-hmm.
No teachers, no classes, and include the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ice cream, tacos, and the ocean.
Mm-hmm. Include
the beach,
ice cream.
Include beach, ice cream, tacos, and the ocean.
Yes, thank you.
Wow.
All right, I hit enter. Let's see what it's going to come up with. Okay. Oh, thank you. Rose's Realm can you right now, Rose's Realm 420 is still in here. She's saying hello. Can you sing No Okra just for her? Because y'all, No Okra is
Thank you, Rose.
Yes, No Okra is an original composition by David Hunte. He doesn't like okra. Rose, this will make you smile. If you're feeling depressed, sing this song right here.
No okra, amen. No okra, amen. Oh, if you want to think of okra, think of sex. No okra, amen. Oh. That's just like that just hit me. If you want to think of okra, think of sex.
See, it keeps evolving. Man. Bravo, what Sheila is saying. Are you going to record and release No Okra song? You got to work on that. You definitely do.
Yes.
Now,
it's coming. It's coming.
Right. Now, Rose is in Africa. Is in Canada. Her fiance is from Africa. So I'm not sure which country, because, Mary Madepoju is Nigerian. And let's see what has happened. We have these lyrics here. Spring break is coming. Valerie can't wait for days of sunshine and tacos on her plate. Ooh, this is good so far. She'll finally get to relax and enjoy the beach with ice cream in hand. It'll be within reach. So Valerie Singleton is at work waiting on spring break. No teachers, no classes, and that's a treat. Time for some fun. Down to the beach. Tacos and ice cream are in reach.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was really good. Actually,
her fiance is from Ghana. Akaro. Okay. No, that's Nigerian.
That's Nigerian.
Akwaba, that's welcome in Nigeria. She Mama Groves is like, who? Y'all, try Canva out. 30 days free pro trial, blindguystories.com/Canva. Valerie likes this. So I'm just talking and stalling, just getting you to get that jingle in your head. David, you can let me know when you're ready.
spring break is coming. Valerie can't wait for days of sunshine and some tacos on her plate. She'll finally get to relax and enjoy the beach with ice cream in hand. It'll be in reach, hey. So Valerie's at work, waiting on spring break. No teachers, no classes, and that's a treat. So time for some fun. We're walking down to the beach with the tacos and ice cream within reach. With the tacos and ice cream within reach.
All right. It's
Hey.
David Hunt. And y'all heard it. David Hunt, the magical musical technologist, is in the house. So, David, we got to ask you this question.
Final question of the day. That was amazing. You know, Triple Threat Firearms and Defense loves this tune. Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat is applauding. And of course, Gail at Night is putting in your link so that if people want to book you, now they can also book you right through your Buy Me a Coffee, though, right? Because my
Correct,
Renaissance
yes.
Grandma and Valerie loves this.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Sure, yeah, you can book me and buy me a coffee, but you can also go to David Hunt, the link/bio, which you have put up, and it's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. You can reach me there, send me an email. I recently cleaned out my email because I had missed some messages along the way. So for those of you who have sent me stuff, I had checked out everything and responded. So now my email is clean. So when I go in there, it's obvious that someone sent me a message. So I'm ready for it.
Wonderful. You know what? You got the people ready, David. Indiana Backyard Gardener saying yes, and Philip, that boy good. So here's the final question of the day. You already know what it is, David.
David, what fruits and vegetables have you eaten today?
I knew I was going to get asked this question, so I was ready. So this morning I had a bowl of apple, pineapple, grapes, and banana.
The ultimate fruit salad, something you had going on there.
Yeah, my father-in-law and my mother-in-law, they came up for my birthday, and so when Pops is here, he usually goes to town on the fruits and veggies first thing in the morning. There's
Oh,
always
nice.
a huge spread there. Phil comes through. He's like father-in-law, Phil, father-in-law, not Philip, but Philip is also good, but father-in-law, Phil. I love my in-laws. They're awesome. They're like family.
Poor Indiana Gardner, all she had was coffee beans. That's fine. You know what? I had my coffee beans this morning, as well as onions, garlic, cabbage, red cabbage, and purple cabbage, and avocado so far.
Well, David, we're going to pop you backstage.
It was all in a burrito. I like to ball my food up, as I say, and I just put everything in a sandwich.
But then we're gonna pop you backstage. Just chill out for a while in the green room. We'll talk to you when this broadcast is ended. But it's
no. He has to send us off to that to the plant-based treat. Have him sing us into that.
Oh yeah. So just put the prompts back up if you have it, because
I do. So this is the nice thing about this. It stays on the screen, so all I have to do is scroll right back to here. Do you want it highlighted or non-highlighted?
No, it doesn't matter. Either one is fine.
Okay.
I can see them. Fruits and veggies, oh so good. Plant-based treat, that's where it's at. Eating healthy, it's a must. For your body and mind, it's a plus. It's a plus.
And now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
This one is just for Trash Can Waves. We know he loves it. Here we go.
Brownie bites. Yum.
All right, let's get started with a cup of dates. I've taken the pit out. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of oats. Oats are full of antioxidants that reduce heart disease, fight cancer, and skin irritations. Blend these two right now. Dates have fiber that lowers your cholesterol. They're protein rich, which strengthens your bones and muscles. You see how it's like evenly blended, and it's kind of sticky now because of those dates. The dates are pure sugar. I'm going to add like a teaspoon of cinnamon, our turmeric. Turmeric relieves inflammation like arthritis and IBS. It fights viruses like the flu.
2 heaping tablespoons of cacao powder.
Cacao powder is packed with flavonoids, which lowers blood pressure, improves blood flow to the brain and heart, and prevents blood clots. About a tablespoon over there, tablespoon over there. Our walnuts.
Add 1 to 1.5 cups of walnuts.
Thick and clumpy. Let's get some of those things broken down here. Right? Oh, now that's what we want. Now this looks dry, but as you can see, it sticks together in clumps because those dates are in there. This particular almond butter.
Add 4 tablespoons of almond butter, or you can use peanut butter or sun butter.
Almond butter has vitamin E for heart health and plenty of fiber, which aids in digestion, lowers cholesterol, and regulates blood pressure. Sometimes I add honey if it's not sticking together. Honey is the one food that lasts forever.
Add about 2 tablespoons of honey. It's optional.
And it stays. Boom.
We added mini chocolate chips. It's optional. I like how they were chewy like brownies.
I like how they were chocolatey.
To me, they tasted like a chocolate brownie.
All right, guys, that does it for today's episode of The Blind Guys.
His wife.
Their Life Live. We have counted you down to the weekend. And any final words from our home team members before we say deuces?
Because while I'm over here eating this food, XDMC has learned today that Laquita's palm is equal to 1 teaspoon. Absolutely. Y'all take care. Like Renaissance Grandma saying, everyone be blessed. We are in overtime, so Good Eats Homestead. We've had such a wonderful time with our jingles today.
Don't forget, buy David Coffee. Buy David Hunt a coffee today. So for his birthday tomorrow, March 4th, buy him a song, buy him a coffee, and subscribe to his channel. And again, we're gonna say goodbye the same way the trash can waves would say goodbye to dates, and Wally would say to meal.
Well, you got to add the fruits and vegetables every spread because we're reminding people to eat fruits and vegetables every time you eat, y'all. Okra included.
Eat your fruits and vegetables at every spread. If you eat okra, Wally, you'll never have to wed. And trash can waves, if you eat some dates, you're guaranteed to end up in deuces.
What? Deuces. Wait, I don't even.
I was gonna say something.
Okay, look, deuces.